When we return to the lab, Mayuri and Lukako are already starting preparations. I started streaming about 40 minutes ago, Lord the Pete, but I did stream for about 2 hours, I think, earlier in the day, so.
あれれ、ダル君がいるよ。
フェリスタンは？フェリスタンはいずこに？
足だ。あんた騙されてるわよ。
フェリスちゃんは来られないって言ってたけど。
マジで？おいオカリン、これはどういうことだよ。ドッキリってレベルじゃねえぞ。
I like Daru. I'm sorry, bro.
次の機会があったら話をつけておいてやる。
ふざけんなよ。せっかくのタイムマシンオフ会だったのに。
タイムマシン
タイムマシンオフ会？何それ？
僕がよく見に行く SF 関係の BBS があるんだよ。そこのオフ会なんだ。プロの作家なんかも来る予定だったのに。僕はオカリンを許さない。絶対にだ。
なぜ先にそれを言わないのだ。そんなオフ会があるならば俺も言っていたのに。
Suddenly, I smell something strange.
何か？
一周？
タコ足配線のしすぎでどこかの電源が
すみません。
Lukako's apologizing for something.
多分まゆりちゃんの作ってるお料理の匂いだと思います。
What? This is the smell of food?
私も手伝うわ。
じゃあ卵を温めてもらって。
うん。電話レンジ使う？ダメ
です。生卵をレンジに入れたら
Oh my god.
爆発しちゃいます。
This is gonna be a disaster.
ドアを剥ぎ取ったんだから大丈夫なんじゃない？
まゆりちゃん、そんな持ち方したら危ないよ。
What the hell is going on here? Daru and I exchange
俺
glances.
たちも手伝うべきか。むしろあのガールズどもをキッチンから排除すべきでは。
結果は同じじゃね？
めまいがしてきた。この現実を改変したい気分だ。
だけどオカリン、この恨み末代まで忘れん。
あ、本気ですまないと思っている。だがダル、
保険としてピザ頼んどくわ。
It only gets worse. The smoke grows thicker by the second, filling my lungs with ash and tar. In less than an hour, the girls have transformed the lab into a Class 5 disaster zone. I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
どうやら邪神の封印を解いてしまったらしい。もし1時間以内に連絡がなかったら両親
オカリン、それ死亡フラグ。
これがシュタインズゲートの選択なのか。ヘルプさえ関係ねえ。
Oh boy. After the storm has passed.
うわ
遅いな。
The sun has already set. The food's lined up on the table, none of it looking particularly appetizing, and has already grown cold. I open my phone to check the time. It's getting late. The high school girls will need to head back soon. Was Suzuha able to meet her father? If so, they might have a lot to talk about. Mail! Goodbye. There's only one word in Suzuha's email. Does that mean she didn't meet her father? And now she plans to leave town alone?
そんなことはこの法王院教魔が許さん。あいつは実験台なのだから。
I fly out of the lab. I like this music. I don't know where Suzuha is. All I can do now is go to the station. If she's going to leave town, she should be using public transportation. If she's using the Hibiya line on the other side of the station, then I've struck out. But if she's going to take the bullet train from Tokyo or Ino, then she'll have to pass through here. I carefully scan the thinning crowd around Akiba Station. Where is she? After about 30 minutes of watching the crowd, I spot something. My gaze focuses on a person walking in the main street. It's Suzuha, shuffling along with her head bowed. As she gets closer, I can see that she's wiping her eyes. Is she crying? I don't see anyone walking with her. I guess she couldn't find her father after all. Suzuha looks up in surprise. I see the tracks of tears on her face. Just as her eyes are about to meet, Suzuha looks away. And then she turns around and runs out of the station. I give chase, ignoring the stares of passerbys. She's gone. Damn it! Where did she... Hold on a second. Why am I chasing her? Do I have some kind of urge to chase things that run away? That's stupid. I'm not a dog. Shouldn't I just leave her be? It's not like we're that close, right? A lot of the tracks are remixes of Gate of Steiner, the game's main theme. Yeah, I noticed that it was a remix. I liked it though. But Suzuha is all alone in this town. What if I was the only one she could talk to about her father? I know she's hurting. She needs my help. Shouldn't I do everything in my power? Just now, I think I saw someone who looked like Suzuha. But the run from the station has left me exhausted. I drop to my knees, gasping for breath. My sides ache. I can't take another step. Even after searching the entire area around the station, I couldn't find Suzuha. I guess this, too, is the choice of Steins Gate. As I rest, I look up at the night sky. The satellite remains buried in Radio Kaiken's wall. I wipe the sweat off my brow and head back to the lab. Everyone's still there when I return.
もう遅いからみんな帰るんだ。
でも
結局どうなったのよ。
そうだ、一人で納得してんだよ。
鈴葉には逃げられた。どうやら父親には会えなかったようだ。
そっか。
A gloomy silence falls. I can see the sadness on everyone's face. I begin to laugh.
岡部さん、どうしたんですか？大丈夫ですか？
走りすぎで脳に酸素が届いてないんじゃない？
オカリン、決めす。
いや、お前たちがしょんぼりしているのが傑作でな。どいつもこいつも何をしょぼくれている。こんな時のために俺たちにはあれがあるではないか。
I thrust my finger at the curtain to the development room.
D メールを使うの？
でもさ、この時間じゃ電話レンジの放電現象は起きなくね？
起きないのならば明日送ればいい話だ。
D-mail leaps, D-mails leap through time. It matters not when we send it, but when it is received.
誰になんて送るの？
今日の昼間の俺自身へ。内容は
I smile triumphantly.
クリスティーナの脅迫に屈せず意地でもバイト選手を尾行せよ。
If I do that, there's no way I can fail. And then, we can have Suzuha as a test subject. I suddenly hear the sound of rain. I look outside the window and see that the rain has started to fall. As Daru predicted, The discharge phenomenon does not occur. It looks like we'll have to wait until tomorrow. The rain grows stronger over time, eventually becoming a thunderstorm. Hey there, Cactooth, how you doing? The next day, there isn't a cloud in the sky, but more importantly, I have mail. Mail. I don't think it wants me to pull up my phone right now. It's hard to believe it rained all night. I keep checking the oh, there we go. From Daru. Check the news, Ocarine. That satellite up and disappeared. Oh no! They say the satellite disappeared. I wonder what happened. Did it fly away? It's like a magic trick. Well, good night. So nonchalant. I keep checking the Brontu workshop through the window, but the morning passes without any sign of Suzuha. She's probably long gone from Akiba by now. She doesn't know who she's dealing with. She is but a pawn in my game, destined to fight for me at Ragnarok. At the stroke of noon, I activate the phone wave, name subject to change. The destination is my phone, yesterday, around 4 p.m. The discharge phenomenon occurs as usual. The floor shakes violently. Squinting against the glare, I send the mail. Reading Steiner is activated. My brain shakes violently. My vision flickers. As the vertigo passes, I can hear my heartbeat and feel the warm blood coursing through my body. I blink slowly. That was the sensation of reading Steiner activating. And so I know, Suzuha is ours. I hurry down the stairs. I step outside and look in front of the building. What belongs there is returned. A mountain bike polished to a shining finish. And on the bench next to it, looking up into the summer sky, is Amane Suzuha.
Ohayo, baito senshi.
I try to remain calm as I call out to her. She greets me in her usual listless fashion.
サボり中か?
だって客来ないし。それに昨日は夜中まで上で騒いでたからさ、すっごく眠たいんだよね。
夜中まで騒いでいた? 誰が?
Probably with all of them.
岡部倫太郎さ、昨日お酒飲んでたっけ？酔っ払いだな。未成年なのにダメなんだぞ。
Oh, one moment. Alrighty, sorry about that. We have shifted from a world line where we failed to stop Suzuha, from leaving to one where we succeeded. As a result, the events of yesterday changed.
俺たちは昨日の夜、お前が父親に会えなかったので、実験台となってもらうための最後の伴奏を開いた。そうだな。
そうそう。昨日も君、そんなこと言ってた。昨日は私のために、サンキュー。
いまいちよく覚えてないんだが、俺は一体どうやってお前を確保した？
まさか本当に昨日お酒飲んでた？
いいから聞かせてくれ。
私がタイムマシンオフ会から帰ろうとしたら。
ちょっと待って。タイムマシンオフ会？
That's the same offline meet that Daru was going to.
それが父親が現れるかもしれないという場所だったのか。
そうだって昨日説明したじゃん。
それで帰ろうとしたの？
いきなり君と橋田至、それに椎名真由里が現れて、私はラボに連行されました。めでたしめでたし。
So my pursuit of Suzuha was a resounding success. I can't help but smile at how smoothly things went. Suzuha, meanwhile, looks back up at the clear blue sky.
昨日は楽しかったな。
Her tone is sincere.
マキセ・クリスさえいなければもっと楽しめたけどさ。あいつの作ったアップルパイ、殺人的なまずさだったし。 も漆原ルカのカレーは極上だった。君たちのラボ、サークルみたいなものだっけ？ああいう場所ってさ、みんな仲が良くていつも楽しそうで、あんなに心地いい時間は生まれて初めてだったよ。
It sounds like Suzuha had a pretty dark childhood. Maybe she was bullied in school. Could that be related to her father's disappearance?
バイト選手よ、約束通りお前には実験台になってもらうぞ。
でもさ、この前も言ったけど、私父さんのメールアドレス知らないんだってば。
ならば実験はいずれ分かった時まで延期だ。ちなみに実験に用いる電話レンジカッコ仮は我がラボの最高機密事項のため外部に情報を漏らされないよ
う。ラボメ
う。ラボラトリーメンバーの略だ。このラボメンナンバーを与えられた人間はすなわちラボの仲間となる。
いいの？
いやでもなってもらうぞ。お前は今日からラボメンナンバー008だ。
Aha! Suzuha lowers her head, no doubt awed by my proclamation. I hear what sounds like a sniffle. Then she looks up, revealing a smile.
しょうがないからさ、実験台になってあげるよ。
まだ帰ったりしないよ。
もうちょっとだけ頑張って父さんを捜索してみる。
お前は今日からラボメンなのだ。何かあれば俺たちも手伝おう。
That's why I like Okabe, you know, in the end. He's got his crazy antics, but in the end, you know, he does things like that. Good guy.
ちなみに父親についての手がかりのようなものはないのか。
Suzuha hesitates a little. Then she stands up and turns to me. Her expression is grave.
私の父さんはタイターって名乗っている。
Oh, snap! Her dad is John Tidor?
タイターってあのタイターか。
知ってんの？もしかしたら今は違うコードネームを使ってるかもしれないんだけど。
I don't just know about him. He's been active on that channel for the past several weeks. I opened the @channel thread on my phone and show it to Suzuha. I was convinced that she was John Tidor.
見ろ、ジョン・タイターという人物が書き込みをしているだろ。
Suzuha stares at the screen.
これで謎は解けた。お前の父親はアットチャンネルにいる。
ああ、本当だ。
っておい、なんだその淡白なリアクションは。
いや、この人じゃないよ。
No.
なぜわかる？お前が今父親はタイターと名乗っていると言ったのだぞ。
私にはわかるの。とにかくこのタイターは父さんじゃない。
That's a strange way to put it. It's almost like she knows who's behind John Tidor. As if to answer my suspicions, Suzuha continues.
ジョンじゃないんだよ。私の父さんが使っていた名前はバレル・タイターって言うんだ。
Barrel, huh? Chaos Theory Homeostasis. And now we are in Dogma and Event Horizon. Alright. Next chapter. I open my eyes to a deep scarlet sky. I'm on my back, lying face up. The sky is vast and the color ominous. I've never seen it like this before. Where am I? I sit up. There's nothing here. A wasteland stretches to the horizon. Nothing but rocks and dust. Excuse me. Rocks and dust as far as the eye can see. No plants, no water. No sun, no moon. No warmth, no cold. Not a single breath of wind. It looks like hell. A frozen world. It can't be Earth. Mars, I could believe. Why am I here? This must be a dream. I give up thinking about it and lie down again in the sand. I guess I'll wake up soon. I should wake up, just wait until then. I wait. but the dream shows no sign of ending. Have I ever had a dream this lucid before? There's a terrible ringing in my ears that keeps me awake. I realize that it's the sound of silence. They're gone. I have no watch, no phone. The lack of motion numbs my sense of time. How long have I been lying here? It might have only been a second. It might have been 3 days. An epiphany. The concept of time is a human construct. The universe at large has no use for it. Time is a cage that we created to feel secure. Within its walls, we can forget our own insignificance. I'm thirsty. It hurts to breathe. This void is no place for a human. We're not strong enough to live in a world without time. Tears fill my eyes. What do they mean? I no longer know. I want to die. Yes, let's die. But what is death? To be frozen in time? Time stopped for me long ago. How can I die in a world that is already dead? Everything inside me is crumbling away. Who am I? I can barely recall. My soul is melting into the void. Is someone there? Anyone? Something moves in the corner of my eye. Impossible. I try to move my eyes, but I've forgotten how. Mayuri. A pleasant voice silences the buzzing in my ears. It reminds me of who I am, Okabe Rintaro. This time, my eyes move. There's a girl sitting on the nearby rock. I recognize her. My frozen brain comes alive. Her presence breathes new life into this dead world. Mayuri? My brain is still half asleep, and I cannot speak. It's Mayuri, Shina Mayuri, my oldest friend. She smiles at me, swinging her legs.
ここはね、7000万年前の地球だよ。オカリンは陰謀に巻き込まれてタイムマシンでここに送られちゃったんだ。
This is a dream, right?
マユシーはね、オカリンを追いかけてたくさんの世界線のすべてのオカリンを探し続けてきたのです。
This is freaking crazy.
ここにいるオカリンもたくさんいるオカリンのうちの一人って言えるし、オリジナルでもあるって言えるの。ここにいるマユシーもたくさんいるマユシーのうちの一人って言えるし、オリジナルでもあるって言えるの。でね、オカリンもマユシーもここで死んじゃうと思う。
This is a dream. Right, Mayuri?
でもきっと7000万年後の秋葉原にいるオカリンとマユシーまで意志は連続していくんだって思うな。だから大丈夫だよ。
これは夢だ。
Damn. That was intense. I jerk awake on top of the sofa. My body is drenched in sweat. I must have fallen asleep sometime around noon. What a horrible nightmare. I guess the threatening email I got is still weighing on my mind. Still, Mayuri had to save me? Even in that dream. It's unacceptable. I'm the one who saves her. That's the way it should be. Besides, Mayuri is not smart enough to talk about time travel like that. I sit up and look around the room. She is right where I expect to find her. In front of the TV, watching a Rainet Kakeru DVD. On the screen, the Upa riding Kakeru's shoulder is screaming something unintelligible.
マユシーもウーパとお友達になりたいな。
Look at her sitting there, all spaced out. Mayuri needs my protection. That dream was wrong. I chug a Dr. P and check my phone. No new emails. I sent Tidor a message several hours ago, just to make sure that he really isn't Suzuha's father, He hasn't replied yet. Obviously, Daru and the others don't know that I changed the past. Incoming call from Ferris.
おーい、今日もだ。お前か。秋葉ルミホ。
誰のことかな?
I could have sworn her real name was Akiha Rumiho. Don't tell me. Could the D-mail have changed that too?
フェイリスはフェイリスにゃ。それ以外の名前は持たないにゃ。
はいはい、そうですね。マナはフェイリスだよな。これは失礼。
Of course, she's just being her usual self.
それで
If Ferris is calling me, it might be about the IBN 5100. She did promise to help us find one.
今日は派手に動きすぎたにゃ。すでに包囲網が敷かれたにゃ。
More of Ferris's usual nonsense?
四天王が動き始めたにゃ。もう逃げられないにゃ。
そうか。だが四天王ごときで俺を止められると思う。秋葉は血のようなやつ。
I love it. Keep just going on with your nonsense, both of you.
四天王の後には裏四天王もいるにゃ。その後には白血衆がいるし、さらにブラックエンジェル12も控えてるにゃ。
そんなにいるのか。インフレしすぎだろ。
それだけ奴らは本気だってことにゃ。今日の残念だけどチェックメイトにゃ。
いや、まだあれさえ手に入れれば形勢を逆転できる。 IBN5100 の情報は未だ手に入らないのか。
にゃー、ごめんな。世界中の情報をかき集めてるけどまだ見つかってないんや。
What? So she has no progress to report?
急いでくれ。俺にはもう時間がない。
わかったにゃ。見つかった時はフェイリスから連絡するにゃ。今日はそれまで死なないでにゃ。
ああ、死ぬのか。エル、臭い、こんルーテ。
She cut him off. She hung up before I could finish. Damn it! That's why I hate talking to Ferris. Anyway, moving on. Oh man. This time around, my search for an IBN 5100 is going poorly. Actually, I suppose I should consider myself lucky for having found one so easily the first time. I mean, the IBN 5100 is practically an urban legend. There are people like Moeka who have spent months searching with no success. Last time, it barely took me 3 days to reach Yanabayashi Shrine, almost as if something was guiding me there. It was fate. No, it was the choice of Steins Gate. That's why its loss is so painful.
さすが幻って言われる PC だよな。
Daru is sitting at his computer, like
ア
always.
ットちゃん情報だけどさ、何年か前にコレクターがうん千万円出してまで手に入れたって話もあるらしいよ。 IBN5100 やばい、マジやばい。
そこまでプレミアがつくとは。
Then people must know their secret. They're all after the data in CERN's mainframe.
僕的にはすごく不思議なんだよね。実際なんでそんな値段がつくのか、もともと高かったっていうのもあるかもしれないけど、当時の値段で2万ドルぐらいしたらしいから。
$20,000. That is expensive.
それにしても手に入らなさすぎな気はする。確かにいいマシンだけど、それはあくまで当時としてはだし、そんな血眼になってまで手に入れる価値があるとは思えねえ。誰かが買い占めてたりして。
The harder something is to obtain, the stronger the desire for it becomes. That's how people are. And that's exactly how I feel now. In the depths of CERN, completely isolated from the outside, lies a database coded with an IBN 5100. What secrets are sleeping there? Could it contain the data from CERN's time machine research? Could there be proof of that the Committee of 300 exists? The desire to know grows stronger by the day. It's not just about plunging the world into chaos anymore. We need the power to oppose CERN's evil ambitions. And then there's that threatening email to consider. Daru is confident that CERN won't find us, but I can't afford to take that for granted. After all, we're up against the brightest minds in the world, the scientists who invented the World Wide Web. And they're backed up by a secret organization more powerful than any nation. We're way out of our league here. They'd have no trouble at all crushing our puny lab if they desired. That's why we need a trump card to hold against them. But without an IBN 5100, we can't move forward. I'm getting restless.
Ooh, なんじゃこりゃ。
Daru suddenly lurches forward to stare at his monitor.
どうした？
いや、こんなのありえないんですけど。
どういうことか説明しろ。
今セルンのルート券ゲットしようといろいろ調べてて、なんかやけにセルンのデータベースの情報が落ちてくんのが早いなと思ってたんだけど、これすげえよ。なぜかこのビル周辺からセルンまで直通の光回線が通ってる。しかも1本じゃなくてたくさん束になってるよ。
直通とは普通とは何が違う？
文字通り直通。こっからフランスにあるセルンまでマジで光ケーブルが直接つながってる。
普通の場合は違うのか？
全然違うっつーの。
Daru calls up the National Assembly of France's website. Then he brings up the command prompt and hammers out some commands.
ほら見てみ。これはこの PC からフランスの国民議会のサイトを見るときの経路なわけ。この PC の IP アドレスが0番のとこな。で、その後日本国内のいろんな箇所を経由してからフランスに飛んで、そこからさらに国民議会のサイトが置いてあるところまでフランス国内のコンピュータを経由してる。国民議会のサイトを見るためには16の経路が必要なわけ。平均転送速度は 300ms ぐらい。海外ならこんぐらいが普通。わかりやすく言うと、日本からフランスのサイトを見に行くための道は限られてるわけ。これはフランスだけじゃなくて他の国でも同じだし、日本国内でだって10経路ぐらいは通るんだよ。じゃあ次にセルンを見てみるよ。
Daru calls up CERN's homepage in the browser. Then he displays the route like last time. The result.
経路がたったの1。
Unlike before, the signal doesn't pass through any intermediate servers. The PC we're using, its registered name is Akihabara_PC, is already directly connected to CERN in France.
しかも転送速度は普通の数百倍だ。むちゃくちゃ速い。こんな数字国内でも出ないよ。
なぜ直通なんだ？こんなことありえるのか？
クラックする前からこの状態だったのだぜ。僕は何もいじってねえもん。
このビルには以前からセルンとのホットラインがあるわけか。偶然とは思えないな。これはシュタインズゲートの選択である可能性。
普通だったら絶対にありえない。日本のデータ通信網とは完全に独立したケーブルが1本だけここからセルンまでつながってるなんて。
CERN already knows about them and somehow in the past installed that. I don't know. That's my best guess. So they're trying to make use of what they know, what they're learning, to keep tabs on them. I don't know. Daru was so excited he interrupted me.
そんなもんを日本やフランスの通信会社が設置するとは思えないし。となると
設置したのはセルン自身か。
Daru gulps and nods. Cold sweat oozes from his brow. I feel a chill as well. CERN might be able CERN might be able to see everything we're doing. No, maybe CERN has been expecting us for years. How could that be? The answer is simple. John Tidor claims that CERN completed their time machine in 2034. Just 2 years later, the world is a dystopia under their rule. Maybe the CERN of 2034 considers our opposition in 2010 a threat. Maybe they use their time machine to travel back to 2000 and install a fiber optic cable and track our every move. It's entirely possible. That's basically what I was thinking. Has the invention of the time machine started an intertemporal war? If so, what can we do? Our enemy might be stronger than even I can imagine. No, I mustn't lose heart. I need to think positive.
でもさ、この直通回線があるおかげで LHC をこの PC からでも使えるようになったお。
本当にやったのか。
わあ、すごいよ、ダルくん。
Daru pauses her DVD and comes up beside
こ
me.
れだけの転送速度だからさ、遠隔操作もタイムラグほぼゼロだお。まだ実際に試してないけど。
That's right. Even if this is some kind of CERN trap, we might be able to make use of it. They're still vulnerable to our attack.
LHC ってあの20キロ以上ある大きなトンネルでしょ。
要所を加速して衝突させる。
あ、そうそう、ミニブラックホールを作れるんだよね。
公式発表じゃミニブラックホールは陽子衝突の過程で副産物的に生まれる可能性があるだけって言ってたけど、実は違ったんだわな。
極秘の内部資料によれば、初めからブラックホールを作るために建設された装置だった。
Oh, I said Daru pauses her DVD? Oops. But we still don't know exactly how they do it. We need to think of a way to... Kurisu suddenly emerges from the development room. She was cooped up there all morning. Her expression is unusually grave.
どうした？
やっと解が出た。
Figured out what?
電話レンジの仕組みのことよ。
解明したのか？
Wow. Kurisu nods. She still hasn't smiled.
あくまで私がわかる範囲で導き出した仮説だけど、今話してた LHC とも大きく関係する話。
LHC は世界一大きな電子レンジである。そういう例えを挙げたのはお前だ。
そう、その通りだった。予想は間違ってなかった。電話レンジはとんでもない化け物よ。
A monster.
こんな雑居ビルの一室に置いといていいものじゃない。もちろんネガティブな意味で。
Kurisu clutches her arms as if to keep from trembling.
具体的に説明してもらおう。
電子レンジってもともとはレーダーの研究の結果偶然生まれたことは知ってる。
Daru and I nod. Mayuri shakes her head. We read up on all that back then. Back then, the phone wave name subject change started acting weird. I think they meant back when, but yeah.
発生する電磁波の周波数は 2.45GHz のマイクロ波。電話レンジに使われているのは業務用の強力なやつだから、出力は1500から2000ワットくらいある。で、ここからが重要。
Kurisu goes on to explain that the electromagnetic waves output by the microwave are somehow connected to the electromagnetic waves output by the phone. In fact, you could say they fuse together.
確かにダルの設計図によれば、電子レンジと携帯、2つの機器に共通する電磁波を飛ばすためのリード線は、マグネトロンの陰極と陽極にそれぞれ結線してある。
On one hand, we have the microwave super strong electromagnetic waves, originally a byproduct of military research into radar technology. On the other, we have the cell phone's standardized electromagnetic waves, a frequency now ubiquitous throughout the world. What happens when you fuse those two waves?
どっちも電波を使うことに関しては一致している。それがどんな範囲でどんな強さで影響を及ぼすのかはちゃんと調べたわけじゃないし、仮に携帯電話を踏み台にして周囲何百キロっていう広範囲に影響を及ぼすような軍事用電磁波がまき散らされたとするなら、秋葉原どころか東京が丸ごと電子レンジの中と同じ状態になる。中にいる人が死に至るまでの時間は体重差にもよるけど3分。
マジ？じゃあ電話レンジって大量破壊兵器ってことじゃね？
Wow. Is it really that
あ
powerful?
の電話レンジの中で起きてることを教えてあげるわ。
do it quickly because I have to end the stream, Kurisu.
レンジ内の目に見えない水素に対し電磁波のエネルギー順位が上昇する。これは通常の電子レンジの機能。そこに携帯電話の拡散型電磁波が加わることによってレンジ内のあらゆる素粒子が衝突を繰り返すごとに質量を増していって高速に近い円運動を始める。それはいわば加速器のようなもの。
加速器？
It's literally the same as the LHC.
じゃあ LHC がミニブラックホールを生成するために作られたのなら、やはりこの電話レンジカッコ仮もミニブラックホールを生み出している。
Kurisu doesn't
こ
deny
ん
it.
なに安定して動作しているのが奇跡よ。ただまだわからない点があって、ミニブラックホールが生成されたとしてもそれは一瞬で蒸発してしまうはずなの。でもこの電話レンジはどうやらそうじゃない。バナナや唐揚げがゼリーマンになっていることからそれは明らか。
Part-time warrior, it's easy to pretend to be someone you're not. Ultimately, however, there's no escaping the contradictions between your false self and the real you. It's a paradox, and paradoxes can't hold. I tried to tell myself that I didn't need anyone, that forming bonds would only hurt, but somehow I ended up joining your circle of friends. I still don't know if it was for the best. No, I'm sure it was. Without you, I would have given up on ever finding my dad. I don't know why I wrote all of this. I guess what I'm trying to say is thanks. Aw. Are we sharing confessions now? Be careful to whom you expose your innermost feelings. They may use them against you. Alright.
LHC と同じようにミニブラックホールはカーブラックホールに変化している。
タイターの理論によれば、ミニブラックホールにカーブラックホール効果を生み出すためには電子注入が必要だった。
その注入される電子がどこから来ているのか、それがわからないの。 LHC はリフターによってブラックホールに電子を注入して重力場をコントロールしていた。リフターに代替するものがこの電話レンジのどこかにある。
どこかって？
だからわからないのよ。
So I guess what it comes down to is all oh wait, I read that wrong. So I guess that's what it all comes down to, right? All Carisa's explanation does is confirm our hypothesis that the fallen wave, name subject to change, functions the same as the LHC.
LHC とは何か復習してみる必要がありそうだな。
It's time for our LHC Moe guy to shine.
LHC はラージハドロンコライ。
Sorry, daughter, we're gonna have to save your explanation for next time because I have to get ready for work. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope to continue this.
和訳すると大型ハドロン衝突型加速器ってところかな。
Yeah, I hope to continue this tomorrow. So thank you guys very much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.